all my makeup brushes.
Oh, I haven't washed mine.
I just stuck them in the washing machine.
God, wow.
Yeah, just did it with delicate wash and put them in a bag. Look how nice they come out.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hello, my name is Amy and welcome. This is Beth. You guys know her now. And today we're going to be just getting ready with you guys, having a drink and answering just some like dilemmas, girl talk questions. I put an Instagram story up and I basically said send me in any topics that you want me and Beth to just discuss. So like boys, girls, I don't know, anything. So we're just going to get ready and answer some questions. Cheeky. Okay, we might as well just kick off the first one while we're getting ready with, someone said, what do you think of open relationships?
No, I don't think about it.
Yeah, I don't think about it. That is just a big no.
No.
I think like...
No,
like,
it's even if, like, say for instance you had like a fuck buddy or something, and then you're in but it's, I suppose it's not really a relationship.
I just think if you're in an open relationship, you're letting the person that you've got feelings for go and...
Like, I just don't believe that someone could love you if they want to sleep with other people.
Yeah, sleep with other people, flirt with other people, kiss other people, and then they're going to come back to you and be all... No. No,
it doesn't. That wouldn't... I think, yeah, but I think sometimes it works, but I think you have to have a lot... You would have to feel so secure, and I think having
What, you
boundaries,
would be okay with that?
No, I wouldn't. No, definitely not.
I just don't think it could work.
I just don't think, like, for instance, this is a bit of advice if it was, but like for the person who's asking that, you just have to be so secure. Do you want some of this?
I'm nearly done now.
Yeah, no.
Absolutely not.
No, more of the story. Don't be with someone if they're sleeping with other people.
Yeah.
You're obviously not.
You know, that's like people go to that like swinging.
Yeah, like I know people who swing.
I
just think you just have to be so confident and sure of, do you know what I mean, of your relationship that you... Oh, because I just don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't agree with an open relationship, I'm afraid. If someone ever suggests it...
I would very much write down a plan pony.
What's that?
Where you write down, like... It's like you draw a pony and you just... put things that you don't like about it. Plan pony, you never heard it?
No.
Oh, it's probably something me and my, like, brother used to do.
That's like, actually, on the topic of an open relationship, that's like, you know, when people say, oh, let's have a...
polyamorous?
What's that?
When you sleep with other people?
No, like when they say, oh, a hall pass.
Yeah.
You know, that film came out, Hall Pass.
Yeah, I've never watched it.
Absolutely no way.
No.
Why would you give your... Okay, you can have this week, darling, to...
Some
go and do what you want to
do that though, didn't they?
Fucking weirdos. I just don't get it. Why would you do that? Have you ever checked through your boyfriend's phone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course. What a silly one. I didn't look through their phone because I was looking for something.
I'd
probably do that.
To be fair, it depends. My relationships were very different. So with like my first serious boyfriend, I didn't really trust him that much at all because there was like various things that he had done. I was sitting in, basically he was a proper hypochondriac, and one day he thought he was like, he needed his appendix out or something. So we was in the hospital in the waiting room and he had to go and do like a wee sample. So I'm just sitting waiting, and all of like, because we didn't really, he had his Twitter logged in on my phone and we're just chilling. No, he's weeing, I'm chilling, and all of a sudden I connect to the Wi-Fi because, you know, whenever you're out you've got to connect to the free Wi-Fi.
I never do.
And all of a sudden I started getting loads and loads of Twitter messages, and I was like, what is this? Then all, like, literally messages from like the past 3 years on his Twitter account started all coming through. It was so weird. So I'm sitting there like, what is going on? obviously I've then started looking and scrolling, and there's these like one from a girl, and it was like, oh, thank you for dropping me home the other night. And I was literally like,
what? Why he was still peeing at this time?
Yeah. So I managed to read the whole conversation thread before he come back, and it was like, thank you for dropping me home. And then he was like, oh, you should have stayed. And then she was like, oh, but you was with your friends. And he was like, oh, it doesn't matter, maybe we'll do another date. And then he was like, yeah, definitely. And she was like, when are you free, can you do tomorrow? And then he was like, oh no, it's my mum's birthday, I can't do tomorrow.
Where was he going? Was you going out?
I was gonna go out for the mum, like, do you know what I mean? Oh, anyway.
Did you ever message the girl?
No. So no, I didn't say anything when he come out the toilet. I just waited until we got home, and we got back to mine, and I was so like cool, calm and collected, and I was like, he was trying to be affectionate to me, and I was having none of it. And then my mum was like, oh, dinner's ready. So I was about to go down, and he was like, what's wrong? And I was like, I think we need to talk after dinner. And he literally went like a ghost and was like, why, what's wrong, like, what's wrong? And I was literally like, we'll talk after dinner. And then I like brought it up to him, everything. He was like nearly crying. He was like, ring the girl, nothing happened. I was like, I'm not fucking ringing the girl. Like, that makes me look so stupid. Hi, yeah, did you do anything with my boyfriend? Like I'm gonna, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that is ridiculous.
Stupid me stayed with him though. So yeah, so ever since after that, I used to obviously go through his phone. Because I didn't trust him whatsoever. But then with my like relationship after that, I didn't go through his phone once. Completely trusted him 100%, never even would have thought about it. Had absolutely no reason to.
I remember when I checked through, I don't think there's anything wrong. If you're concerned about something,
if you're concerned, then do you.
Because boys, let's be honest, they always play everything down to they just play everything down. So I don't think there's anything wrong, but I don't think you should lie about, if you're going, basically, say you want to go down your boyfriend's phone, you're obviously bothered about something. I think it shouldn't come to that. I think you should be able to ask them that question and be like, look, this is playing on my mind, blah, blah, blah. And then if they turn around and go, oh no, everything's fine, then you know what I mean. Like, and
you still don't feel okay, then you can go looking.
Because they'll turn around to you and be like, why didn't you talk to me about it? Why didn't you say that something's bothering you? Blah, blah, blah. We were going out, so he was in the shower, he had a shower, he come out, obviously like left his shorts and that in. And I like, looked at it, and I never had any issue. Like, I never had any trust issues. I completely believed him. He just never gave me a reason not to trust him. But you know when you're like, you just want to know, didn't you?
Yeah. So, I just want to have a
like, no one is perfect, and it's like just me questioning like, what is he going to do wrong? I turned the shower on because he's like, the shower made like quite a lot of noise.
So he left his phone in there
in the bathroom. So I turned the shower on. I wasn't in the shower.
Yeah,
and then I just sat there, and my heart was fucking racing because I didn't find anything.
Yeah.
Not that I was looking. I just thought, if I'm gonna have an opportunity, like,
yeah, this is my time.
This is my time.
Yeah, I don't think you should go through your partner's phone, but at the same time, if you feel like you need to, then do it, because...
Yeah.
Can you pass me my drink?
Put it there, like where mine is.
To be fair, when you picked up yours, I did think you was going to pick mine up as well, but you didn't. So I just left it.
Nice. That's how caring I am.
Cosmetic surgery and fillers are too much, and do you think... That's the pink one. And do you think that all the girls are starting to look the same?
Sorry, yeah. Everyone, yeah, I do. Unless you go, like, for instance, Amy, yours look really good. Yours don't look like everyone else's. Yours look natural. But I think all these girls are just getting them done now without actually researching.
I do think some people are like round bubbles.
You can just tell. Like,
do you know what I mean? Like round bubbles.
Yeah.
They're not like personally, I actually don't feel like I look like I have lip filler. Do you know what I mean?
It's because they're not like a baboon's arsehole, like. No, I just think everyone just looks the same. There's some of these girls' lips. Everyone just, yeah, they look the same. I think like too right for like Botox and stuff like that. I don't think there's anything wrong with. I'd 100%. I never had any cosmetic surgery, but I'd 100% of Botox. It's just
I don't think I would ever have any surgery. Would you?
I mean, even if I was going to say, even if I like won the lottery, there's nothing that I would want to cosmetically change about. There's nothing I'd like to cosmetically change about myself, which I think. But I just think that's such a good statement for me to be able to sit here and say, because when I was younger, I used to be so conscious of my nose, my arm, like, because I have a birthmark. You guys have probably seen it. My birthmark, like, I was so conscious. I wanted that removed. I don't think I've ever wanted to change anything about myself. I know that sounds really, but I think that's quite nice to be able to say.
No, I don't think
I'm happy
bad. That's
with the way.
I feel like that's the normal thing. Everyone should be like that.
Yeah. I mean, like, all these girls on like, Instagram and stuff. Like, I do think Instagram's fucked it. Yeah, all these girls, like,
I don't follow anyone who's really, really skinny and toned and muscly.
But even them girls don't look like that.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. I don't follow any people like that. Yeah, I just started unfollowing people that annoy me. Not annoy me, but like I look at them and if I start to think, like anything along those lines, I just think you're not worth following. Like, you're beautiful. I'm never going to look like you, so I'm going to leave you.
You know what I think is a really good idea as well, like for girls to do? Maybe like once a month, come off Instagram, delete the app, just for a week to bring yourself back to reality a little bit. It's like lip fillers that look nice and look natural, and then there's... You're just going to anyone for the cheapest...
Yeah. People who aren't even like qualified nurse, and it's like they're so dangerous. Plus, it's your face.
It is your face.
Saying that, I actually had a lady message me today saying that she wanted to collab and do like give me some form of filler. Got a message over the weekend. I want to see if she'll do my armpits, Botox.
Oh yeah, that's such a good idea.
But that's what I mean. I've always wanted to have my armpits done because I sweat loads. And I think that's like spreading, not awareness, it sounds pretty stupid, but you know, like, I'm probably not the only person who
sweats uncontrollably.
Yeah, I'm not the only person who can't control their fucking sweat glands in their armpits.
Having feelings for someone else when you're in a relationship.
Ooh.
If you have feelings for someone else
in a relationship,
and you're in a relationship, see, I'd need more information for this question. Like, do you still love your
do you still love the person you're with?
Are you with them because of comfortability? But if you have feelings for someone else,
you need to call off the relationship.
Keep looking at your cookie.
Yeah. I think if you've got feelings for someone else, then you need to either distance yourself from the person you've got the feelings for that isn't your partner, or you need to break up with your partner, because
figure out your own shit first.
Yeah, I just think if that were me and someone was in a relationship with me and they fancied someone else, nah. And then does that person know that you fancy them? Do they fancy you back? Is it like a thing that
have you cheated?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I would just maybe just take some time to
do you think about what you want?
Oh my god, let me talk about this one.
Oh, so someone has said contraception pills, what is your opinion? I'm on Regigon. Fuck no.
I swear I'm getting fat. Get off that pill. It is a crazy bitch pill. I punched my ex-boyfriend's lamp
itchy nose
for no reason. I know someone who put their boyfriend up against the wall because of that pill. It is a horrible, horrible pill.
What pill.
It's a cheaper version.
Is it the one that's on pink? The pink one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew someone who was like suicidal on that.
Yeah. Get off of it as soon as possible. Basically, what it is, how I can explain this is microgynon is the same as Revagon, but Revagon's a cheaper version of microgynon. So what it is microgynon's a lot more expensive as a contraception, obviously for doctors in the NHS or whatever to give it out. I got so bad in it, I put on weight. My hair used to be so greasy all the time. Like, I'd wash it, wear it like for the day and it would be dirty. I held a lot of, I don't know if no, I did. Yeah, I did get fat.
I don't know. Yeah, no, I did.
Yeah, I did. And everything, like, if I ate, I could go somewhere and eat a fucking 10-course meal. I could eat a steak and all the sides, everything, and I'd still be straight. I'd still be hungry after. Like, I just wouldn't feel it. I won't feel fit up.
So yeah, I've only ever been on microgynon, and that was like when I was in school, and then I went straight onto the implant and had that for like 9 years, and I loved it so much. I think the implant is so good.
Look what the implant done to me. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, that. Well, I had 3, so they didn't. For some reason, they don't cut in the same place. Like, they don't cut over the scar. Why?
Mine got infected.
Yeah, that's gross.
My body rejected it, but so that doesn't scare anyone. That's very, very, very rare that would happen. It was just my luck.
I had it for so long and I swore by it. I loved it.
You know what's so nice is not being on. I'm not on any contraception at the moment.
I've not been on anything for nearly 2 years.
And it's so, isn't it nice?
Yeah.
I feel like my whole body is just relaxed.
I mean, yeah, but then at the same time I'm still a fucking mess. So I don't think you can if you're like having a hard time, like upset or a bit depressed or a bit emotional, like, I don't think it is necessarily just because of a pill.
No.
Because I feel like I'm still a lot like that. I think it's just different. Like, everyone's what's it called, like the emotions and hormones you get before a period can affect people differently, and I feel like I'm someone who they really, really do affect. Like, I really know when I'm on and when I'm due on. Like, before I come on, I get spots. Like, a week before I get I get spots. I get bloated. I can't poo. And what else do I get? Emotional. I just cry, and I mean, I cry fucking all the time anyway. But even more emotional, and yeah, I like the implant.
I can't remember the last time I cried. So nice. I tried to cry the other day. I
think I might have cried this morning as well, actually.
I laid there and
I say I've cried, but I'm okay-ish.
You're fine.
I'm doing great. My husband slept with someone else while we was on a 6-week break, and he works with her help. See, absolutely no. Absolutely, categorically no. One, why was you on a break?
Yeah, why was you on a break if, you know... Yeah.
Wait. I think, I can't talk because I'm not married, but you went on a break for a reason, right? Otherwise you had if you're married and you're happy, you have no reason to go on a break, but you've gone on one for 6 weeks. So even that in itself is saying something. Then the fact that he has now slept with someone else says so much more. There was a reason.
Was there a rule that you couldn't sleep? You know what I mean?
No, but there shouldn't even be a rule. If you went on a break with your husband, you would be thinking either, okay, yeah, this is the right thing, I don't love them, or you'd be thinking, oh my god, I just want to get back with them. There's no in between. There's no, like, you can go and sleep with someone but then you can go back to them.
No.
I just think you went on a break for a reason, and then he's gone and done that.
Yeah.
Even more reason to not. For me, it would be a no. It'd be a sorry.
You've broke your contract. You've broke the papers that you signed.
Yeah.
When you got married.
I just physically could. For me, I just could never then be intimate with them.
Especially working that. Yeah, people probably turn around and be like, you can't work there anymore, but
you spend more time at work than you do at home.
Yeah, no, I think you have to have a long look at that and work out what is worth it and what's not. Is your relationship worth the fight for it, or do you just
and your mental health? Every time they go to work, you're going to be like, panicking. How could you bang someone when you've got a wife?
Yeah.
Someone has said, Friendship group of 4, really close at school, but always get left out outside of school. I'd ask them why. Why? Or can I come?
Friendship group of 4, really close to but always. Just say to them like, right. How I work everything in my life is communication is key. You need to
say that you're not happy, or not that you're not happy, but be like, oh guys, like obviously we all hang out in school. Is like, I noticed that you guys went out at the weekend. Is there a reason that I didn't come, or can I come next time?
Yeah, don't be like bratty about it, because
why would you be purposely left out? I'm not saying that you are purposely left out, but I don't know.
I would just talk to him about it.
Someone said discuss Brexit. Absolutely not. It's now the 1st of February and we're no longer in the European Union, and that's all I have to say about it.
I don't know anything about Brexit.
I don't know anything about Brexit, but all I know is that I didn't want to leave, and now we have, so.
Oh, this is a good one. I like a boy, but he kissed a girl also in our group. We speak as mates. Do I say something? No, because you have no reason to say something. Unless you have put your feelings across to this boy that you like him and he has expressed them feelings. Unfortunately, he's not yours.
No, but he kissed a group. Is it like one of your friends?
Yeah.
Does she know that
doing
you
the
like
same
him?
in the group.
I feel like I'd need more information on that. I need more. Because if she knows that you like him and then she's gone and... Do you know what I mean? If she knows that you like him and she's gone and kissed him, I'd be saying something to the girl for sure. But if she doesn't know... And
he doesn't know.
And he doesn't know, and obviously it's happened, I don't know. It's a really tricky one, actually. I feel like...
You have to tell him how you feel.
Yeah, you can say how you feel, but then at the same time, the person who... he's kissed he might like and the girl might like him back, and it might just be a thing like you might just have to suck it up and get over it almost. It sounds horrible, but if you've not made your feelings clear, then there's nothing really you can do. Yeah,
you need to... Or even though he's kissed someone, maybe it wouldn't be a bad thing. Maybe it's obviously brought out it might have brought out your feelings more.
Yeah.
You might have just been speaking as friends, but now he's kissed someone else, you might be sitting there thinking, oh, actually, no, I think I like this guy. Tell him. I always believe that when you tell someone something, there's nothing to lose. They're either just going to say, no, like, I don't see you that way, or...
Yeah.
Or I've always felt
But then
that.
if the friend is your friend and they've kissed the boy and gone, oh, I like him, could you then be like, oh, yeah, no, I like him as well? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Friends who are inappropriate with your boyfriend. I'd be like... Are you alright there, hun? Are you okay? Because none of my friends would be inappropriate with... If I had a boyfriend, none of my friends would be inappropriate with them. And if they were, I would make it very clear that I can see what they're doing. And I'd be like, what are you doing? Who would you think is more in the wrong then? Friend or the boyfriend? The friend?
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, but the thing is though, it doesn't... We probably don't know if the guy's being inappropriate. Do you know what I mean? If the boyfriend's being inappropriate, it just says if you're friends.
Yeah. Yeah, like, is he entertaining it, or is he being like, you're friends with my girlfriend, what are you doing?
Yeah.
That's what you need to figure out, because if he's being inappropriate as well, then...
Yeah, no.
Bitch slap them both. And then go get yourself a new man.
I just think, again, the only bit of advice... Talk to him about it. Talk to him. Something you're not happy about, something, talk to him.
I don't think he needs to do the dirty work, but I think you could say to him, like, can you see how this person's acting with you? And he might be like, yeah, to be fair, I did think that was inappropriate. And then you can say, how come you didn't say anything? Or you can then say, yeah, I'm going to say something to her. Or you can also question why he hasn't said, like, excuse me, like, this is my girlfriend, or this is... Like, I've got a girlfriend, you know I've got a girlfriend. I'm trying out the new Revolution concealer. It's good, but I feel like it's come off on a bit. So someone else has asked, well, not asked, they've said, my boyfriend's 2 sisters hate me for no reason and I don't know what to do, it's horrible. That is horrible.
That is horrible. Where's that new contour? What was it? Sorry? My boyfriend's sisters hate me.
Yeah.
You're not in a relationship with them, so don't worry.
Yeah, but no, see, I would struggle with that. So I know how you feel, because I'm so family involved that I feel like that would be an issue for me. That would really upset me.
Depends. Like, is it you being sensitive? Or
Yeah. How do you know that they hate you?
what have you, did you do anything?
Can you talk to them? Or is it like you feel like you can't talk to them? Or could you get your brother to maybe talk to them? Or
Boyfriend. Talk to them.
or could you like talk to
The mum? Or
no, not talk to the mum. I'd say talk to, like, if you don't want to talk to them on your own, like, make sure your boyfriend's there and talk to them and just be like, I just want
have we got a problem?
to, is that
we got a problem
here? What's your view on abortions? I'm never even answering that.
Wow, what is your view?
Well, I just think you can't answer that question.
No,
How could you ever have an opinion on something that's in
nothing to do with you? Yeah, I just think my idea is having a child is a massive commitment, and I think everyone is so quick to worry about when it comes to that. I think it's a very unselfish thing. I don't think you can give an opinion on something like that.
So my ears stick out quite a lot. Any advice on confidence and living with an insecurity? I think you're probably the only person who notices it.
Yeah, good shout out. I just think that all imperfections are perfect.
Yeah.
I think they make you you. And you look at girls like Rebecca on Love Island, she's got quite sticky out ears. She still wears her hair slicked back and stuff. It's too right. Do it, girl.
I think if you not ignore it, but if you like wear it with confidence, no one will question or even think twice. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I spoke about it briefly earlier, but my birthmark, I was so like conscious of it. I used to, in the summer I would wear cardigans, or I'd wear a handbag that sat in the like crease of my arm so the strap covered it. I was so conscious of it.
It's really sad.
I know, when I think back I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, you poor little thing.
Yeah, that is really sad. At that age, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I thankfully now I don't care. I went and spoke to doctors about getting it removed so many times, and they kept telling me like, we can do it, but the scar is going to be at least, like say like my birthmark's that big, they said that the scar would at least be like that big, like it would be bigger.
So it sort of more, just doesn't make it didn't it
yeah, I'm
make
gonna
sense.
have some massive scar down my arm.
When you do this, I always put too much on.
But for the sake of what? Like,
yeah, like I just think things like that are just your little thing about you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, something you hate about yourself, someone else probably loves about you.
Mm.
But I understand, like, self-confidence and all that. It is a hard thing to.
Yeah.
It's hard, especially with social media now as well. Like, ugh.
Yeah.
I guarantee you that how I wake up in the morning, how you wake up in the morning, how everyone watching wake up in the morning and look in the mirror and they think, fucking hell. Like, if you ever do, I mean, you might look in the mirror and be like, I look damn good.
But you might. I do have them days.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, so do I. But half the time I look in the mirror and I just think, like, I don't think, oh my god, you're so ugly, what the fuck. But I just look in the mirror and I just laugh at myself, and I'm like, I just laugh. I literally just laugh at myself, and I'm like, you're a fucking joke. Like, look at you. And it's just like, but what you see on Instagram is not that. If I put what I look like in the mornings on Instagram, everyone would be like,
maybe you should.
Yeah, but I put it on my videos.
Oh, yeah.
Like, my vlogs. I mean, you guys have seen me wake up. That's what I look like in the morning. So no, it's just social. What?
I left your juices out here.
What?
On the floor. What's the doctor knew?
Should we answer one more and then wrap the video up?
Yeah.
I just need to bronze my cheek. Also, if anyone is looking at my face and thinking, damn Amy, that's a really pretty eye makeup you've got, then I'm going to film this separately as well, because this is the second time I've done it and I love it just as much as the first time I did it. So I'm going to film it for you guys as well, just in case you love it. But I might do it like answering assumptions about me to make it like a bit more interesting. So if you want to see that, then give the video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments. Someone's asked how do I edit my videos. I edit them on Final Cut Pro.
When you feel like you're drifting away from your best friend,
Talk to them.
you need to question whether you are actually drifting away from them or it's just life getting in the way. I was like, for instance, my mum has loads of best friends and she hasn't seen some of them for like years. You know, things change and that. But what I would do is just message them and just go, are you free on this day? I was thinking me and you could go out for dinner or go for a bottomless or have like a sleepover or something.
Just say, miss you, need to see you soon, like what are you doing on this date?
Yeah, exactly.
Something like that. Like if you, they're probably thinking the same thing.
It's just life, isn't it, in general?
Pretty much.
What goes, that's gonna go away.
Right, anyway, I think we're just going to end the video now because we've answered quite a lot. And we need to finish getting ready, and I feel like I can't concentrate because we're just chatting so much. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If there is anything else that you would like my opinion on, or advice or anything, then you know you can always message me on Instagram because I literally go through all my DMs like every single day. I'm really good on there actually, on like for communicating. So if anyone wants to chat to me, then they can over there. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Beth's literally waiting to turn the music on. I think she wants the party. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all very, very soon. I love you lots. Thank you so much for watching. Also, go and follow me over on Instagram. Okay, bye.